Welcome back to Mass Appeal. Whether your child is making the leap to middle or high school or going to college for the first time, the first few weeks they can be filled with anxiety. So we have Jeff Laundreville here. He's the author of The Filter, and you are here to give parents advice that they need to know when it comes to kids entering a new environment. And it's powerless, too, because it's one of those things you can't, as a parent, you can't really do anything about it, right, but you can help them. So what do you say to your kids?
Right. One of the main things is we forget what it's like to be a kid. And I know it's a cliche you hear a lot, but what it's like to feel like a kid is the most important part. So feeling that anxiety of the new situation coming up and having fear of it, that's where we need to kind of go into a place where we can give a lot of insight to how they're feeling, then giving them the advice that they can do it.
That's a great point. I think it's like two people deal with blanket statements. They say,
correct,
I'm so stressed out,
right,
but you're not defining it. So people say, I'm nervous, I'm fearful.
Yes.
So we need to first tackle and define what that fear is, too.
Great point, and that's a very good point, especially for kids, because you really want to say, well, what do you, if a kid does say that to you, your son or daughter, or anybody for that matter, and says, oh my God, I'm so scared about school coming up. Well, that's a very broad statement.
It's a blanket statement.
It's a blanket statement, exactly. So you want to say, well, what exactly are you fearful of? My daughter and I have talked about different things, even her going into 5th grade, this first time she's having lockers. She goes, I'm nervous the lock won't open. I said, that's a very genuine fear. I can understand that. I remember that feeling.
It is the worst feeling.
And I remember thinking, oh my God, I hope I'm not late for class because this lock won't open, the teacher won't understand, and I missed it going around two times.
Yeah, a message to lockmakers, don't make it so difficult. You have to spin it, but that's a whole different story for another day.
So that's a perfect topic, though, of what we're talking about. It seems simple. As adults, we go, oh, that's not a big deal. But it is a big deal to a 10-year-old right now. It's a very big deal. It's her whole world at the moment. So we want to make sure we're giving that empathy before giving advice and saying, yeah, I can see how that would be tough. But, you know, what's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Well, I would be, you know, late for class. Do you think the teacher would understand that? Well, I don't know. So you really want to kind of almost play it out.
Well, and that's the great part. Role-playing sometimes, because you can hit someone over the head with advice, and you can say, it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. But if you role-play it, you can get to that advice, and the kids have figured it out. You haven't hit them over the head with them and told them.
Right. One of the main fears of any kid, or any adult for that matter as well, is the fear of the unknown.
Yep.
So we get into this place of like, oh, it's going to go so bad because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. It could go really bad. This could happen.
It's a snowball.
So exactly. So we want to try to remove the fear of the unknown for anybody in our life as much as we possibly can. And removing that fear is role-playing. Okay, what happens if this happened? What happens if this happened? Then what would you say? What would you do? Because then when they get to that point where maybe the lock isn't opening, they go, I went through this with Dad. It's not the end of the world. You want to give them clues to clue back in on if that situation does occur, so they don't get all stressed out and flustered.
And you've given them enough tools in their tool belt by role-playing that they can solve it on their own.
Right.
It's great.
Right. You're not giving them the answers, you're having them play out the answers, but you're being supportive, loving, empathetic, and all the good things. And listening. And that's really what the true responsibility is of being a parent.
And I think, too, I think it's a problem in relationships. You always go to the answer. You don't listen. Once you clue into what the answer is, you tune out the rest of your listening because you already know what the solution is, instead of really giving your kid that emotion.
Right. And they mentioned this in the very famous book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, is, you know, men are poised to be fixers in those kind of ways. But in many ways, women always say, well, we'd like you to listen before you fix or before you try to fix. And that's the same way with life or children as well, because you want to feel heard. The number one thing in a child's life is, do you hear me? Do you care? Then we can get to, let's figure out how we do it. Let's figure out how big of a deal it is. How do you feel about it? Then we can get to all that. But it's first of, should I even tell you this? Do you even care what I'm saying to you? Do you love me?
That's
like
a really
those
good
basics.
point. And I think it actually goes into interpersonal relationships and spousal relationships as you get older, because you're thinking about that, and you want to not only get your situation resolved, but you also want to be comfortable enough in your relationship that you can talk to your partner and have them not only help you, but listen first.
Right.
It's all about that empathy.
Absolutely. And the whole point is listening first. And it's very difficult because we jump to solving because we want to help our kids immediately. We want to help our spouse. Whatever the situation is, we want to help them immediately. So you need a reminder to say, okay, what am I doing right now? You almost want to talk to yourself. What am I doing right now? Did I hear them? Did I say that I heard them? Did I show that I heard them and that I care about them, love them? And then I can give the advice. So it's not an easy thing to do, but it's definitely part of the process that you don't want to forget.
And it's something that you can do every single day. It's not just a start a school thing. It's not just something you need to do with your kids. It's something you can always do. You know, if your spouse is nervous about something at work, don't give the answer. Listen. Empathy, then advice.
Right, exactly. And one of the things about empathy that we have a hard time with is we forget that we're giving advice from our point of view. And if we give advice from our point of view, I'm 42 years old. If I'm giving advice to my 10-year-old daughter right now, I'm giving 42-year-old advice.
Yeah.
So the 10-year-old does not really hear that 42-year-old. I mean, of course, if you custom it the right way and all that good stuff. But I need to hear what she needs as a 10-year-old little girl, not as a 42-year-old man thinking I went through that. It's not a big deal.
Been there, done that.
Exactly.
It's cool.
And we get into that, though, a lot. And it's not that we're bad people. It's just that's where our mind automatically goes. So try to go to what are they feeling, how are they feeling, and then actually trying to get to it. You can do this in so many different ways in school and in life, but to truly help your child, you want them to feel loved, understood, that they can come to you, that you're approachable, and then you can problem solve in no matter what the problem is, whether it's school, life, anything. And this is one of the major things in life. I think we have that ability, we have that control. We just have to work at it.
Well, I think your advice is getting better and better with age, too. Thank you so much. You sound like a fine bottle of wine, this gentleman.